So today, Everett and I are gonna go get our haircuts. Wifey and the other kids are going to the swimming pool. It's just kind of been one of those days. Haven't done very much. Abby's done some work, but we're just kind of been hanging out, and now it's time for us to go out, get school supplies, and you can see Everett is excited about this. Okay, so following up with yesterday's video, just reading all the commentary, and obviously there were some people that were local to where I'm at that knew who I was talking about, and they called them out, and they called out the whole process, and lots of bad experiences with that business. So it's very unfortunate that these businesses are so focused on running people through a guilt-forced sales process when they, it's just interesting to me how that works out. I don't even understand why it's got to be like that. There are people out there that have issues that they want addressed. They want to be proactive with their health care, and they're going to seek out somebody. And if you're doing that, then you're going to affect your reputation, regardless of how good and how many plaques and who's on your team. That doesn't matter if you're not putting the customer first. And so that needs to be retooled. But I just wanted to give you guys feedback on that, because I got a lot of comments on that one. But all right, now to get my hair cut.
Hi.
Ready? Gonna jump. Ready, jump. Go.
Oh.
And shorten this up. It goes
You like to wear it spiky, push to the side,
a little bit
down.
to the side, not too short to where it can't come into the side, but it's a wild mess right now.
What number on the sides?
One.
One.
All right, so we got our haircuts, finished our school supplies shopping, and got some Chobani yogurt and coffee. So now we're just heading back home, and it looks... Sorry about that, my battery died while I was talking in the car, so we got our haircuts. Wifey's cooking. And I almost tripped over a bike. Dangerous. And it's raining outside. Look at our beautiful yard. Look at our view. Try not to get the camera wet. You can't see it from here, but there's a pond, I promise. Tell us what that is, Abigail. What's that thing that's doing something?
I'm making fried chicken, but not fried. Amazing, right? I know. You fry it in its own juices. So there's no oil. You're just frying it in its own juice. And of course, we don't eat the skin, but it certainly does make it tasty.
That goodness.
Of course. Organic.
So we're eating good over here tonight, and it's raining, so movie night. So it's late, and the kids are watching Aladdin on the big screen with the neighbors' kids, and my wife and I, decided that we love sitting here on the staircase, just hanging out and looking at Instagram or our wedding dresses, whatever that means, and talking about stuff and recapping. So anyways, we had a class today, and two things that are bad. One, probably nobody showed up. Two, my wife didn't show up either. Why didn't you go?
Why are you saying this?
I'm trying to get behind the mindset of why you think people don't go, and why you would choose not to go even if nobody does go. So she was cooking us food. That's like a legitimate thing. She was making fried chicken without frying the chicken. It was like some natural process that happens. It was good. Why, if you're hosting a class, if you're teaching a class, why would you not go, even if you know
there's a chance nobody will be there.
Well, the reason why I didn't today is because I knew no one would be there, and I was in the middle of making dinner. And I didn't feel like I could drop that and run over there because it was in the middle of making dinner.
So the other day
The other day I went.
The other day you weren't sure that anybody was going to go, and you went anyways. What did you do with your time?
I reinvented my time and I taught a class on Instagram instead.
So nobody showed up to your class.
Okay, so I had people cancel last minute.
So nobody showed up at her class, and when she was there, instead of just pouting about it, instead of getting down on herself, she used her time to, instead of teaching people physically, she jumped on an Instagram live and taught a class there. And what was your class on?
Immune support.
And she taught a class there, and so she didn't get down on herself, she didn't get discouraged, she didn't not go forward with it. Like, she took action even though there was nobody there to receive it. So she went live on Instagram and still did what she was supposed to do, and regardless if anybody showed up or not, she still did her job and taught and opened herself to being.
That was my plan tonight if I hadn't got stuck making dinner.
She was making dinner.
And you could have helped with that.
I don't do that stuff.
Just saying, if I had a little help.
I was helping.
Could've...
I helped all day. You were traveling and doing things, and I stayed home with the kids and took every week.
That is lies.
Thanks guys for watching my video. I don't usually have big asks, but I am gonna ask that if you find it in your heart to hit that subscribe button. That would mean a lot to me. I think I'm gonna start working on actively building my YouTube channel, and I just wanna work on it, and I wanna create the kind of content that I love to create, which revolves around my family and our business and entrepreneurialism and friends and people like you guys, creators. So I just want to inspire. I want to create the kind of content that will inspire and give people hope. So if you find it in your heart, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I think I'll see you tomorrow.